Let's start here. What do you think on SoftBank? What do you think the chances are that they actually go private? I mean, this is a company that's so deal oriented. Is this just talk, or you think this is real?
I think it's real. The extent to which it's one of a number of scenarios that could happen here is not entirely clear. Now, what you need to understand is, remember the March rout, obviously, when the stock market tanked. SoftBank, suffered a serious blow in that period. Its shares collapsed. It fell to a 4-year low. Masayoshi Son, who owns well over 20% of the company's shares, is heavily exposed to margin loans. So when the shares go down, he feels extra pressure. And he has Elliott in the stock as an activist that has been pushing him to do share buybacks and to reduce its debt payments. So there was a lot going on in that March period. And in that period, they actually they called up the Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund, Mubadala, and they were ironing out some stuff with Elliott to see if they could actually take the company private then. But instead, what they did was they announced this $41 billion share repurchase plan and debt program, which would be funded by asset sales. And what's happened in the subsequent 5 months is they've done those asset sales capped with the sale of ARM today, which have basically driven the stock way higher. And don't forget, one of their key holdings is Alibaba, which has done really well in this market rally. But what executives inside the company are complaining about is that a lot of the stock gains appear to be driven by Alibaba and not the fact that this discount, which is essentially calculated by taking the equity value versus the sum of the parts of SoftBank's holdings. So if you think of like the T-Mobile stake, which they're unwinding, if you think of their stake in their Japanese telecoms business, if you think of all these pieces of their company, they're effectively not getting respected for that on the market. And so they're very frustrated about this. And if you think there's let's say a 60% discount there, you offer a 20% premium and you try to capture that for yourself by taking it private. So that's what the idea is. And it's definitely live right now.